Hello there, it's Ron Doyle here today, the Gray Haired Tech. By the way, you can go to the website, which is grayhaired.tech, or I added another one, they go to the same place, thegrayhairedtech.com. I've had people calling me the Gray Haired Tech, so there you go, I've got that too. So today we're going to look at a program called Microsoft Phone Link. It used to be called Your Phone, and I think before that it was called My Phone, so they finally straightened it out and have a title they're going to use. So we're going to take a look at how to get it started, and I looked online for some help to show people how to use it, but there really wasn't much out there. There was a lot on there from Your Phone days, but not the current one that is Phone Link. So, and if I say those backwards, I'm sorry, it's Phone Link, okay? So let's take a look. First thing you do is make sure you've got the following three items. 1, 2, 3. First is you've got to have a PC that's running updates since May of 2019. Now, since this is 22, I hope you've done that. If not, you better get in line, get it done. So upgrade your Windows operating system right away. Second thing you need to have is an Android phone running Nougat, which is version 7, and we're now at version 12. So you've got two choices there. If you've got an old Android phone, not going to work. If you've got a new Android phone, you're in good shape. Those are the two things. Then the third thing is you've got to be on the same network to make this work. And if you read my article at Gray Haired Tech, it tells you that what this does is allow you to use your phone on your PC and to see text and to open up graphics. We'll take a look at everything in just a minute. So first, how do you set it up? Well, if you've got your computer updated, you'll have a program on there called Phone Link. If you don't have it updated, you won't have it, so you'd have to go to the Microsoft Store to download it. I've already put it on mine, so let's pop it up and get it running. First, I'm going to go to the main screen and I'm going to type in phone. I got that far. It's got Phone Link. I can click right here on Phone Link, or I can just go to open. I'll just click here because that's what I normally do. And the screen will pop up in just a second. And you see it's kind of advertising. It says, use your Android phone. This is where they put graphics over on the left, and on the right is where you actually see what you need to do. First, I've got to sign in with a Microsoft account. You do too if you're going to run this. Now, people are like, oh, I've got a Google account. I've got a Yahoo account. I got whatever account. You just need an Outlook account. By the way, that'll work if you have an old Hotmail account too. So I'm going to put mine in. By the way, you can get them free. Outlook.com and Office.com. You can register for a free email address there to use here. Just do it. It won't hurt you. It won't bother a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign in with mine. And I'm going to use my Ron Doyle account. I've already got it logged in somewhere else. So I won't have to enter a password, but you might have to. And if you've got two-factor authentication cut on, you'll have to do a little bit of that work too. So it's telling me I've get started, it's just the advertising. I've signed in. Now I have to pair my devices. It says on your Android phone, go to, by the way, you can skip the www. You don't need that anymore. For the Surface Duo and select Samsung phones, Link to Windows is already installed and will open from the link. You can also access the app from quick settings by pulling it down from the top of your screen in your phone. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to bring my phone up right here in this screen so you can see it. That's my phone currently running. This is not the link that we're looking at installing today on here. This is my own. Another program that I used to use for taking screenshots of my phone, but I no longer need it. So first thing I'm going to do is pull down from the top. I'm going to pull down a little more and go to, over here is where my link to phones is. So it's already on, it's already here. If yours is off, you just have to cut it on like that. I probably just cut it off on my phone here too. So, okay, it's back on. So then, once that's working, you just find the app that you've installed or is already installed for you. And I'm just going to scroll up here, and there's my Link to Phone app right here. I cannot click with my mouse on here, which is something you can do once you install Microsoft's application here, the Phone Link. So I'm doing this with my finger. So I'm going to go to this one and click Link to Phone. It's going to pop up. I'm going to say add a computer. Oops, I've got to click it with my finger. Add a computer, and it says, do you want to continue? Yes, I do. So it says over here now see, I'm scanning for a QR code. I don't have one yet. So I'm going to click here and say pair with QR code. And I'm going to get rid of my phone graphic right now so you can see it. So it's giving me just a moment. It's going to pair in a moment. And I'm going to scan this QR code with my phone. So I'm going to point it right at that QR code. And now it says pairing. Okay, I'm going to check my computer here and say done. And I'm going to say done here. Whoops, if I can. I got to click it with my finger. Sorry again. And it says I'm done. So I'm going to close my screen here and I'm going to hit continue. This is pretty good. It gives you a couple more ads. Getting started. You can send text messages. You can make calls. If you make a call from this application, you have to answer it on your phone and take care of it. You can view your photos and you can use your mobile apps. I'm going to skip and give you a demonstration of all this. Here's some messages that I've gotten before. It was refreshed as of 3/28 and it's 3/29, so these are pretty accurate. Here are phone calls I can make. Here are apps I can see by using my phone. So now I'm going to cut off the other app I had and I'm going to open my phone screen from this phone. And it's going to pop up on my phone and ask me, do you want to allow it to? And I'm going to say yes. So there it is. Now this is my phone app that we were not using before. This is the one on Microsoft Phone Link. If you'll notice, I can go in here and click things. I could go in here and I could say I could go browse a website, click this. It opens it up on my phone and go to, watch this. I'll just go here and go to grayhaired.tech. And it'll put it in for you. There's your gray-haired tech. There's this article I wrote on August 23rd about Google Keep. There's another article I wrote. Hey, there even you can voicemail me if you want. And so I could go into Google Keep here and say, oh, this looks like an interesting article. Click it, and it'll open it up on my phone. So now I'm connected to my phone, which is pretty neat. I can close the view down, but I'm still connected. I can click here. It shows my background on the phone. It shows I'm connected Bluetooth. I can hear it. I can clear these items out and go down here. I could shop on Amazon from my phone. Anything like that. It's really neat. I can send messages. I'd click a message and I could say I want to send a new message and put in here who I wanted to send it to. I'll send it to myself. So I could even send it to my own voicemail if I wanted to. That's kind of stupid. And I'm going to have to cut that out because I've given you some codes in there that you shouldn't get. But I don't want to text myself, but you can do that. If I want to hit photos, I can click on photos and I can refresh. These are some photos that I took on a recent fishing trip. By the way, that's called a rainbow cloud. I'd never heard of it, but you can only see those in the Florida Keys in the summer near the end of August. That's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not. So there's photos, and I can click a photo and open it if I want to, and I can scroll through the photos and see other stuff. There's Fat Ron doing his fishing. So it's just really neat. You can use any of that stuff. Click on there and go back to messages and whatever. And that's how you install it. I hope this helps. I tried to keep it under 10 minutes. You have a great day. I'll see you next time. And maybe I can start doing some more videos for you in the future. Take care. Let me know if you like it. RonDoyle@gmail.com is the easy way to get to me. Bye-bye.